Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. This particular reading will be healing, wisdom, and guidance. Full moon healing, wisdom, and guidance from your spirit team. Please only take what resonates from any of my videos. They are all timeless, so if there's another title that sparks in your soul, see what wisdom spirit has for you by clicking and tuning in. I thank you all for your time, your energy, your curiosity. To my subscribers, thank you, family, for joining me on this journey. For those who have not subscribed, by all means, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you know when I start to do my lives. All right, let's get right into it. Trigger warning is what I keep feeling for this reading. So we will be getting into what you really need to be looking into, working on with this new full moon, okay? So, trigger warning. Don't come after me. Just saying. All right. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Something to say in 3 cards here, Spirit. So, I don't know if that's past, present, or future, but 3 cards, Spirit, for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in regards to healing. Thank you. 2 more cards here, Spirit. Thank you. And 1 more card. Very particular about your cards, fire signs. There it is. So at the bottom of the deck is Discover Your Life Purpose. The cards that came out, wow. The cards that came out is Help from Above. I know it's probably really bad. Let's try to move this, see if we can get it a different way. So Help from Above, yeah, that's better. Help from Above. Family and Tribe. And Soulmate. So immediately what I have is, I have to be honest, there's something in regards to you healing a connection that you have with your soulmate and family and tribe. Your life purpose is definitely to birth your own family, to break generational curses, to come into union with your person from the past life. I know it sounds really freaky and weird for some people. They're like, I don't know about all this past life, this, that, and the third. But what you do know is when that you met someone, you knew that you felt at home. More than you've ever felt at home with anyone else. I'm also feeling like this is something that probably came over your emotions more than anyone else. That's the person I'm talking about. The person who showed you, wow, I know how to love. I can love. I should be loved. You need to ask for help from above. There's some prayer life. There's some connection to spirit that you have, and or someone who is very spiritual that you would trust to pray over you over this situation. Under Discover Your Life Purpose is pride and wild, right? And below that is self-love. And then say what you mean. So right now, they're calling you to walk into your life purpose of coming into union and family with your soulmate. But your pride your pride of being the wild person, right? Of having the wild, fun life. And she's also in a boat, so maybe you're used to traveling from here to there, everywhere. You don't stay one place too long because there's not enough self-love. You have to love yourself enough to say, you know what, I'm not going to just be flights of fancy with anyone because they're attractive or because it seems like a good time or just, selling out for whatever reason. I'm going to stay true to what I need to do, which is your life purpose, to be a husband or a wife or have a strong family, break generational curses. So really be expecting your ancestors to be tugging on your energy with this full moon. If you're not loving yourself more, coming into, I'm hearing, the morals and values that have been passed down, like knowing right from wrong. If you're not on that path right now, or at least asking for help, seeking help, the full moon is definitely getting ready to show you something. Just got to be honest. I feel your ancestors are going to be... Someone's saying both parties. So there's a union that needs to come in. Both of your ancestors are on both of your backs. So let's move on. I don't want to make this one too long. Wow. All of that just came out of nowhere, huh? Okay. So from the Moonology, we have nothing is yet set in stone. Again, you see what I'm talking about, this rushing water, this rush of emotions. If you feel like your emotions are all over the place, you can't get yourself together, your emotions, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that's because they're doing it. Spirit's doing it. Confidence is your key to success. So you need to go about this situation with a lot more confidence than before. A personal issue reaches resolution. Like I said, there's an internal situation that's going on that's keeping you from coming into union with your person. And last is have faith in your dreams. At the bottom of the deck is a fiery climax approaches. Expect powerful change and show the world the real you, because it's time to take action. So believe, don't let your pride get in the way and believe in the impossible. So we're back to that pride thing. There's something about the pride that you need to address. There's something that's going on, and I'm not trying to make this about love, but there's a soulmate that you're supposed to come into union with, to start a family and break generational curses with. You need to get the confidence to resolve these personal pride, fun times, whatever it is, issues, because there's a dream that you have that you want. For some reason, you're allowing the wild, fun times, lustful times, what I think I'm going to start calling GTA, because it's like a Grand Theft Auto type of mindset. Like, I can just recreate my world all over again the next day and I'm a brand new person. But it's like, no, life does not work like a video game. Even though everybody's like, oh, we're in the Matrix, and yeah. You still have you have a soul, and you have a divine purpose. And when you don't decide to answer to your soul's purpose, and your soul is calling on you, trust and believe it's going to keep knocking you upside your head until you get on the right path. Not only that, it's almost to a point where some of you may not even know you're under a spell. Because when you have moments, when you rehash, when you're having these good times, it's all fun and games, right? Then the moment you go home and you're by yourself, it's like this flood of depression comes out of nowhere. This flood of something comes out of somewhere. Because when you were having a good time, you were like having a mirage around you. It's not real. It's also, sometimes I call it the amusement park syndrome. You came into Disney World and you're like, this is the world? No, that's Disney. Eventually, you got to leave Disney. So let me leave it there. I'm sorry. I just feel like spirit, like your spirit, they're trying to get through to you. They're trying to make it very clear of what they're telling you. And there's just like, no, I don't know. Like they just said rogue. It's like you just keep, every time you get it together, or someone gets it together. I'm not going to say you, fire sign, but every time somebody gets it together, they go rogue on the mission. It's like, okay, I know what I need to do. I know who I need to focus on, and then it's like you go rogue. Like, I'm going to do it this way, though. And then you always get caught up in somebody else's web. And I got to be honest, I think there might be multiple webs that you're getting caught up in. Saying, like, it might not just be other partners. It might not just be work. It might not just be your business. It's like every time you try to readjust yourself to something else other than what you're called to, that thing then goes awry. So if that's you, good. If not, leave it. So we'll get 3 cards about how you can take care of you. Oh, well, there goes 4 cards. So I love this deck because it's the top, not the bottom. So at the top of the deck, I do have the mind. So like I said, there's a flood of something going on in the mind. And not only that, there's rain going on in the background. There's so much going on with your energy or your person's energy. The first card we have out is Pamper. Self-care is a necessity, not a luxury. So this is not something so self-care is not about, oh, I'm going to buy really expensive things. Self-care is getting to yourself, getting in your hot bathtub, sitting on your couch with a fluffy pillow, and whatever it is for you. It's not about you need to go and pamper, you need to go off to a faraway land. You need to spend $7,000 on a self-care spa weekend. No, it could be as simple as putting some hot water and some Epsom salt in that bath, putting on your favorite music, lighting some candles. So whatever it is for you, I know that I'm probably describing more of a female thing, but maybe some men like to take hot baths too. Peace. So I'm getting you're wearing a mask with this situation as well. Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance. Make your life a drama-free zone. Personal issues reaching resolution. Exactly. Like I said, whatever it is, this wild experience that people always, or maybe you go out to have a good time with your people and it ends up in a wild experience. Well, clearly they like to have those types of experiences and it's taking you off your path. You need to resolve those issues. We have body. Your body deserves your love. So whatever it is, take care of yourself. I am getting like scratchy skin feeling almost to a level. So if you have dry skin, take care of that. I have an Etsy shop if you need a scrub. I'm just saying, I got scrubs on deck. Just putting that out there. And happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Like I said, the mind is not slowing down. So whatever you're doing that has you all in your head, it's time for you to come exact. And then you also have the mind. So you're definitely all in your head about some things. Pamper yourself, calm down, get some peace from these situations. And I'm not going to lie, touch yourself, lotion your body, massage yourself. Like, even if you don't have money, go get a massage yourself. It's about touching your own skin and feeling yourself and loving yourself and hugging yourself. I know people say, oh, you shouldn't be hugging yourself, looks weird. Yeah, well, if no one else is hugging on you, you hug on yourself. All right, so I was not going to make this long. And so now just one message of guidance from your angels for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius spirit. Thank you. Assertiveness is what we have. This situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. Then we talk about this soulmate. We will stand right behind you when you ask for help as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So whatever it is that you know that you're being called to do, your confidence is key. Get those resolutions out there with these people, places, or things that have the wild life going on, and assert yourself to what you're being called to do in your soul tribe and with your soulmate. So I hope that gave you some insight and intuition, fire signs. Leave me some comments below if this was your story or if you like this particular reading. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, sending you all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. Namaste.